Gentlemen of the press, I welcome you to this World Press Conference where I will address some anomaly that is currently going on in my local government area under Aka Eziaka, the council chairman. As you already know, yesterday, online was awash with the news of my purported impeachment by the Udenu legislative members. Ordinarily, I would have ignored this news as a product of garbage and gutter news. But due to several causes and tensions that it has generated beyond Obolafo, I am holding this press conference to address my ward, local government, Enugu State, and the world at large. I am being witch-hunted by the Udenu local government chairman, Aka Eziaka, for encouraging councillors that I lead to carry out their oversight functions. They plan to impeach me and suspend the chairman committee on works started on the 20th of February 2025. This was following a letter of invitation the House Committee on Works sent to the HOD Works, who we normally call town engineer, inviting him to appear before them for oversight function in his department. He was requested to come with all necessary documents of projects by the council. For instance, the locations, contract papers, specification of projects, and the council's financial obligation. Tension between the chairman and councillors started as the chairman directed the HOD of Works not to honor the invitation of the councillors so as not to carry out their legislative oversight functions. I met the chairman personally at Enugu on the 24th of February 2025 to plead he allowed the councillors to carry out their oversight functions. But according to him, we were fighting him. I gave him assurances that we were not fighting him, except he had things in those documents he didn't want the public to see. He threatened me with impeachment alongside the committee chairman on works, except we withdrew the invitation letter. I advised him that would be counterproductive, that instead he should invite the councillors and address them. But he was adamant, and his mind made up that I must be impeached. On the 3rd of March 2025, the chairman summoned all the councillors in his office. We all thought it was an opportunity for dialogue and to de-escalate the tension, but instead, the chairman went on threatening that the oversight functions must not take place. Those around demanded that we kneel down and apologize to the chairman for writing to the town engineer. But a councillor present there, Right Honorable Daniel, asked him if we had erred in carrying out our legislative functions to require an apology. The meeting ended without reaching a truce. From then I became the subject of attack. 3. Udenu should ask the local government chairman the following questions. Is it true that Uzozoji and Okwaku Road, that is less than 600 meters in measurement, was captured in the contract papers as 2 kilometers in order to siphon funds? Is that the reason why he has refused to bring these documents along with other project papers as demanded by the Committee on Works? Furthermore, why did the chairman authorize some individuals to be carrying out council businesses with their personal accounts and even impersonate the council in allocating revenues illegally without due process. The Udenu people deserve to know. Using his office to intimidate and harass me is not the way forward. If he doesn't know, he should learn from the governor, who engages all shades of opinions without confrontation in order to move the state forward. I wish to use this medium to appeal to the executive governor of Enugu State, a governor that has demonstrated great capacity in managing Enugu State and moving it to a path of prosperity, to call the local government chairman of Udenu to order. Even though councillors are the smallest elected office, he should know we also have our functions and deserve some dignity. These issues raised can be verified by the good people of Udenu and even beyond. Most importantly, Ndi Udenu should know that this is not a fight just for my office as a leader, but my genuine sacrifice and contribution in redefining grassroots politics, which was my campaign mantra, and enhancing accountability at the third tier of local government. I hope my voice is heard.
It is not the duty of the chairman of a local government to remove or impeach the leader of the house. Even let us assume, without conceding to the fact that I influenced the councillors. Would I influence all the councillors to impeach him? I was even surprised that he was impeached, because I had pleaded with the councillors to remain intact, even on his behalf. But so I don't know what he is really saying. They must have their reasons for impeaching him, which you may go ahead to ask the new leader and the new leadership. You know.